Yeah. Are we going to be influencers now?
I feel very influenced. All right.
Do you do dances?
No, I don't. I'm like Hitch. I just live right here. That's me.
Yeah.
That's where I stay. All right. We have
That's where I
15
think you
minutes.
should stay.
I appreciate that. You can't dance because you're lanky. Lanky people can't dance. It's just tall. It's like those things you see at the used car place. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you look like. One of the car men. What those are called? The balloon guys. Do you have your skincare stuff? I can run and get mine.
You want me to go get it?
Okay.
Let's get your shampoo and your skin.
I'll get all my stuff. Be right back.
All of it.
Keep rolling. Hey, friends. It's Scott and Mark Learn To. And today, Scott and Mark learn about skincare. Mark, you have just glowing skin
Thank you,
for an
Scott.
elderly man.
Thank you.
And I'm curious, how is it allowed to say how old are you?
No.
You look younger than me, and that's problematic on a number of levels.
I'll be 58 in December.
58. Okay, I'll be 51 in January. So while we are not quite contemporaries, you do have a lustrous head of hair. Can you grow a beard? Do you come out like this, or what's the story?
Kind of. It's a little thin here.
You got the Keanu Reeves thing going?
Yeah. And pretty much. And then it's, I've got more gray here.
Okay, so you're like me, where it's like black here, but totally gray here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just laziness. Do you shave with a straight razor, or do you go and get like a whole thing? Do you have a guy to come to your house and slap your face like this?
I wish. I've never had a straight razor shave. Have you?
Do you just use an electric razor?
No, I don't use electric. Electric's never been close enough. So I just use, a Gillette Mach 3 or something.
Okay. I just thought at your level, you'd have a fancy, like a guy who slaps your face and uses a straight razor.
Yeah. Job.
I use I think it's a Gillette, but it's got the little base where you put it in the thing and it like automatically cleans it every time.
What?
Yeah, it's an electric razor with a base and it has these cartridges. Oh. It's a kind of where it has cartridges you put in and then it cleans the thing and it spits up some kind of a perfumed thing. But
I just can't get close enough with the electric razor, but I guess you don't need to since
I don't like to because this curls a little bit and then I'll get ingrown hairs. So even I never do a baby face like you do.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get 5 o'clock shadow in about an hour and a half. This is literally like 3 days. Yeah. And so I just shave it down to right close before it curls underneath and gets me an ingrown hair. So you wake up.
Have you ever had a straight razor shave?
Yeah. I've got a really great barber, and he just does the straight fade, and then he'll do the thing where he puts the towel on your face and does the full-on thing with the the mobster straight razor thing, and you have to trust the guy.
And he's going like this.
Yeah, and he's going on the big thing. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, and it'll clear your sinuses and take a lot of skin off of your face as well.
Huh. Never done it.
So you wake up and do you do the whole Neutrogena splash water in your face thing and just make a huge mess, or what's your morning skincare?
Well, I wake up. I exercise in the morning, and then after I exercise, I take a shower. I just go in the shower and I use this for my hair.
Okay, so this is a little tip for you. When you show something, you have to put your hand behind it. This is a trick that they do like that. And then that shows the thing. It's a thing they do because of the autofocus. The kids who do this on TikTok are used to the autofocus. So you use your hand to focus, and then you put the thing in front of it. Excellent. Head and Shoulders.
Yep.
That's not a boutique, artisanal, flown in from Paris brand.
It is. It's the champagne of shampoo.
You got that at Target. I
don't know where I got
it. Okay.
And then I come out of the shower.
Okay.
And then I shave with just regular shaving stuff. And then this is my moisturizer. Oop, I forgot.
You got to go like this. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
It's fantastic.
You love that stuff.
Yeah.
Does it have an SPF built in?
I don't know. And then I use this for my hair. Just put a little bit.
Cool. Oh, dude, Jack Black.
Oh, wow.
I love Jack Black. That's
Yeah.
my moisturizer.
Yeah.
Yay. This is great stuff. None of this there's no affiliate codes. This is just
Yeah.
old people comparing moisturizers. But I use the Jack Black Double Duty Face Moisturizer.
Huh.
This is a moisturizer with SPF 20. So SPF every day.
I bet this has some SPF in it.
It's got to. Jack Black is great. I'm going to put that on
this
right
one.
now.
This one.
Freshen it up. Yeah, that's good. And that's your daily moisturizer.
Yeah, it goes a long way.
Okay.
Just a little drop.
I'm going to end up getting red now because I'm doing that. Okay. And that's it.
That's it.
And that's kept you looking youthful as long as you've been youthful. That's pretty cool. Mine is far more extensive and I look like this, which is problematic. So maybe I need to be more minimal. So hair, for what's left of it, is Purador.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I do what's called co-washing, which is you wash your hair with conditioner because there's a belief that the soap will dry your hair out. So you wash with a conditioner called co-washing for drier hair.
Well, some of the shampoos that I've used have conditioner and shampoo mixed in together.
Oh, yeah? You do the all-in-one? Are you a body gel? Screw it. It's all just one gel, hair, conditioner, soap.
No.
YOLO.
And I like a good bar of soap. I don't like the gel or the...
Oh, like Irish Spring?
Yeah.
No. And then scratch it on yourself?
Oh, it is Irish Spring. Actually.
You're like Andy Rooney. Andy Rooney used to just rub a thing of Irish Spring on his hair and just call it.
Yeah. No, it is.
That's awesome.
That's actually the soap.
Okay, cool. Okay. So I got the conditioner.
Yeah.
Then I've got the Jack Black, which is great. This stuff's expensive. It's like $30, but I do like one of these a year.
Yeah.
And it's every single day.
Well, this stuff's expensive too, but it lasts a while too.
People don't moisturize, dude. People out there walking around with no SPF moisturizer. I don't know. Like I say, I think we look okay for our age. You look fantastic. This one is a recommendation I got at Microsoft Build from one of the makeup ladies that does our makeup before we get on the stage. And this is
that time you were taking like half an hour.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's so much, they have to rebuild me from scratch. While with you, they just splash water on your face.
You're discussing beauty tips too.
Yeah. This is Clinique All About Eyes Serum. And I did this. It's got this very cold steel ball here. And it's meant to get the bags under your eyes. And she recommended this to me like 5 years ago.
Is it like an instant reaction?
I don't know. I mean, it still look like crap, but we'll see. Yeah. Give me a few minutes. But it feels better. It's cold.
So you do that before you go on stage?
I do that as I walk out the door.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. Then this one is a Neutrogena dark spot corrector. I'm starting to see like this spot and some spots. These weren't there before. They're appearing. And it's one of those like 50 years in the sun kind of thing. So that's kind of like an ambi or a dark spot corrector. And then I do retinol. Big fan of retinol. That one's supposed to remove wrinkles. I don't do Botox. I don't have a filter. I don't have any wrinkles in my forehead that I think of. So I'm hoping you use retinol for 20 years and maybe you'll be okay.
I've used some retinol for a period.
You've used it for a while? So is that a thing you use? Or you don't use it anymore?
Yeah.
So our producer in the chat is making me feel bad about myself because I have a lot of stuff. I think I have the right amount of stuff. Yeah. I have 4 freaking things, you guys. This is not a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and defend myself in the comments here.
It's
self-care,
your shampoo?
though.
What do you use for shampoo? Is that?
What's that?
The shampoo was the...
Oh, the shampoo is called Purador. P-U-R-A.
So that's 5 things. That's 5.
Well, I mean, shampoo, I guess, counts. You're right. If I could pick 2, it would be the Jack Black and the shampoo.
Yeah.
But I like the little extra, like, I don't even know if this thing works or not, the Clinique.
But it feels
like a little cherry on top, a little something. And then I do the retinol just before I go to sleep. Yeah. It's pretty good. I mean, I don't think dudes should be doing this stuff.
I agree.
I think a lot of people just do Irish Spring and then 30 years later, you're like, what happened to my face? So, I mean, a little bit of small maintenance up front, I think makes a big difference. But it's also a little bit of self-care.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling moisturized. We'll see. People in the comments are going to be like, that's a lot. And you look like that? Oh my God. Then I got braces about 5 years ago. Are
I had
your
braces
teeth
growing up.
naturally straight?
No, I had braces when I was in high school, and back when they were metal, and I had to wear headgear at
You had
night.
headgear?
Yeah.
I've got to
Not at
see.
school. I didn't wear headgear to school. I didn't have to, but I wore headgear at. I don't think I wore headgear to school.
Yeah. I
But-
would love to see a Mark Russinovich flashback
Yeah.
picture of you in school doing headgear. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think I've got any pictures of the headgear.
No, but they're all burned in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have money for braces growing up, and somewhere in my 40s, I was like, I've always wanted to do that. And my wife thought it was ridiculous. My teeth were fine, but I did it for myself. And then COVID happened. So I was wearing a mask. Nobody saw my
Yeah.
braces. Came out
You
perfect.
didn't use Invisaligners?
Nope. So
Huh?
Invisaligners are interesting.
Yeah.
If you think about the physics of putting torque on a tooth, you can't pull down or push up or twist more than a few degrees.
Yeah.
So Invisalign is for light stuff, but if you want to pull a tooth up
Yeah.
or change a jaw, it fixed my bite, did all that with
Okay.
the rubber bands.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not a fan of Invisalign unless it's the basics. And then I want to call out one of our producers, Jennifer, in the chat says, moisturize your neck, because otherwise you're going to end up looking youthful. And then
True.
you get the
Yeah. It is the key.
neck. You don't want that. So I'm going to start today. All right. This is Scott and Mark Learn Skincare on the podcast. For people who are listening in audio, we apologize ahead of time because there was no value had. But for those of us who found it on YouTube, this will very likely go viral, and we'll be making more thirst trap videos for Mark in the coming months. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and subscribe. Like and subscribe.